roundtable this real quick. What do you think is the connection to Kohberger and those 4 students? And do you think that he's ever been inside that house before? Maybe a party? Do you think, what is your feeling, the connection?
I'll let you go first, but
I want to say with the girls at the restaurant, he probably ran into them there. I want to say he probably went to eat there, and maybe he got infatuated by one of them and got turned down. And to somebody that probably has as many issues as he had, it was not a good turn down to me.
Yeah.
I solely think that maybe perhaps he may have seen one of them online and began a stalking thing. I think it's Madison. I think he may have come across her, maybe even Kaylee, and came across Madison as a friend of hers off of Kaylee's whatever. Like, for instance, like her Facebook or whatnot. What I'm thinking is maybe he came across one of these ladies on a dating website.
Sure.
Kaylee went out on a date or something like that with somebody, so she had to have met this person that she really didn't know very well, that called her, supposedly called her a bitch. And this is from her family that said this. Maybe perhaps he came across that profile, swiped right. They didn't swipe right on him, but he got infatuated with one of them and began to follow him. The other thing is too, I mean, if you Google search vegan restaurant in the Moscow area, the Mad Greek is the first one that pops up. So, one of those two things may have been happening. I don't think that this guy has ever talked to them personally, to be honest with you. I think he may have tried to make contact with them online. Maybe perhaps sent messages. I think that's been reported already, but I don't think he ever made contact with them. Has he been inside the house? It's quite possible. There's been a lot of people that have been inside that house a numerous amount of times, and one thing that Kohberger can say is, I've been in that house before. I had a knife with a knife sheath and I lost it. I left my knife sheath there in the house at a party once.
I mean, at this point, why wouldn't he, right? Why wouldn't he say something like that to help in his defense?
Right. We've seen, there's been reports that there's been upwards of 150 people at that house before at a party. So it's, and there's video evidence of a lot of people there. So, that's why when a lot of folks say, oh, there's DNA, there's this, there's that, they have them there. Well, if he turns around and says, I've been there, then you got a problem, because, I mean, even if he was never invited or anything, who's to say he never crashed it? That's all he has to really say, to be honest with you.
Hey everybody, thank you for checking out this video. If you like the content here today, make sure to click on one of these videos up here. I would appreciate it. And before you head out, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that bell notification so every time I drop a new video or go live, you guys will know. Thanks.